my pause, nigga telling me go extra for a quarter. Straight press if we bring all know what it is, man. It's 3 a.m. on Whittier. Your boys is back in the building. Your boys is back on the block with it.
Yes, sir, man. We back here for another week, man. Back in the building, man. We back on the block with it, man. Spooky hours, man. I think this is like episode 27, I think, man.
Yes, sir.
Think so, man. But we in here again, man. You rocking with your host, man. Coachjaer, I got my codes with me.
You know what it is, man. It's your boy rapping willz, a.k.a. Mr. Pop-Out, what you A2, Mr. a.k.a. Big Culture, a.k.a. I'm just here so I don't get fined, boss. What's going on with the show?
I'm really here so I don't get fined, man. I got the braids set up to get done tomorrow, bro. Got a little barbershop, man. Got a little barbershop appointment, man, bro. I got a helmet on.
Yeah, man. Got the old matte black helmet.
I got the helmet on today, man. But nah, man, I need that, man. I need that. You know what I'm saying? Like my bro RJ told me, man, like a haircut, man, it'll change your day.
Yeah, man. You gotta do something to make yourself feel good.
For real, man.
Hey, you ever know how good you feel when you jump out the barber chair and that nigga spin you around? You be like, damn.
Bro, man, it's like a whole new feeling, bro.
Nigga, you be ready to go throw some stuff on, nigga.
Man, bro. Or go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Nigga look good in his dreams, bro.
Man, bro. But, man, we in here, man. Spooky hours, man. We approaching the end of the year.
Yes, sir.
We have a lot coming up at the end of the year right now, man. So, like I said, if I ain't said it before, man, like, comment, subscribe on this video right now. We got a lot of new subscribers, man.
Hit that bell, man. Make sure y'all tap in with us.
Got a lot of new viewers, man. But like I said, we at the end of the year, man. So we got a lot of new things about to shake out right now, man. Spooky hours, man, is I want to say coming to an end, but we coming to our end wrap. So. We're going to take like a little break and focus on another joint thing we got, going on right now. So, all right, man, we're going to run it up in November, man. I should say that.
Yeah, man.
But, yeah, man, like I'll jump into that more in the show. But how was your week, man?
Man, I was bowling, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to get back in the stew, you know what I'm saying? So we went back in the stew, got some bangers knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check out for that G Herbo. Went legit. We gonna drop it probably, you know what I mean? Probably sometime this weekend or something, man. And we gonna have that levels, man. We back in the live, man. Levels coming soon, man. We gonna try to drop it before the Christmas, man. We gonna try to get it out there. And yeah, that's where we at with it, man. What's up with you though?
Nigga working on a joint venture with Grand Poobah.
Hey man, hey, shout out to him.
They got a collab album coming with Grand Poobah, but no, shout out to him too, man. But no, worked on them songs with you, man. My nephew, man, it's been football season, so man, he had his game this week, man. Second round of the playoffs, man. Damn, man, it hurt my heart, man. They got put out of there, man.
Yeah, they put him out in the shed like old yellow.
Man, it was what it was, man.
I thought they was going to at least get to the championships, but they had a great season for what they had and what they was working with, man. They had a great season.
They had a great season, man. They only lost 2 games, man. One in the playoffs. I say salute to my nephew, man. Like I say, man, if I had to go into a bar fight, I say this a lot, man. Like, I'm taking him, bro. He tough as nails, man.
Yeah, man.
He's out there, man, raising it out there, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to my brother, too, man. He made me realize this week, bro, he really, really got to call it, man, for coaching, man. Because, I mean, I been knew he can coach, but, man, he really, really took a team, dog. I ain't gonna say the team wasn't cut like that, bro, man, but they had a lot of bigger talent, I would say, out there. Bigger guys, people that had, you know what I'm saying, been, just got to take the game tape.
Yeah, man.
They had a lot of teams they, faced like that, bro, and his defense, held it down.
Yeah, I heard they did. The games I went to, man, they was shutting it down, man. And yeah, that baby bro calling, man, because it's hard to reach kids, you know what I'm saying? And when you can get them to run through a wall for you,
man,
that's something,
wild, man. I ain't gonna lie, I salute and tip my hat to him on that, man. But it was, bittersweet, man. Like I said, man, the season did come to an end. But like I said, man, I got some things I'm gonna be doing. So, man, y'all will see, man. Y'all probably will see my nephew pop in on a few streams. So, be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of new things, man. But before we go too far, man, and jump into this, show today, man, let's go ahead and jump into our sponsors, man.
So you're too busy to relax? H2O is here to help. Our CBD-infused water is the perfect way to unwind and recharge, even in the midst of chaos. With every sip, feel the stress melt away and your focus sharpen. H2O, your oasis in a bottle. H2O. Feel the flow.
Feel the flow, y'all, man.
Don't
Make
be
sure
thirsty out there, man.
Don't be thirsty, man. Make sure y'all go visit officialh2o.com. Definitely got some things that, he's done with that, man. So be on the lookout for the new, you know what I'm saying? Just knew everything they got going on with official H2O, man. I won't let no cats out the bag right now.
Yeah, man. I let the kid that did say that, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
But spooky hours, man, it is, that's one of the ones today, man. It definitely is one of the ones, man. Before I go again, man, like, comment, subscribe on this video, man. We're going to crack into it real quick. First thing out there, man, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this one, man. So, Diddy, man, is officially, man, like I said last week, he's out there.
Yeah, man.
The cat is out the bag where he's at. He on the yard happy.
Yeah, man. He's selling in, man.
Poocher.
Leave my dog alone, bro. We ain't gonna do that.
Bro he got the prison store in his room, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Hey, man, Honey Bun Central.
He said he's selling it, man. But no, Diddy, man, he popped out on the yard, as we talked about last week, man. But no, they just really dropped his intake photo, like the official photo, not no iPhone stuff.
Yeah, man.
And Diddy, man, got he had a lot of things happen this week, man. They was trying to say my man was smuggling hooch.
He had the hooch.
He had the hooch.
You talking about all the squeezed down vegetables?
Man, they had a hold down, man.
Oh my God, bro.
Like Diddy, man.
He had to get his mind right.
I mean, it's kind of crazy though, because it's not crazy for me to like see it or hear that, man. But it's like crazy because like we thinking like last week, like, yo, man, Trump trying to get him out of it. You know what I'm saying? So he can't really be getting these type of offenses right now, man, getting caught with prison hooch, man.
Well, he said he denied it, though. But damn, that's a... I mean, I can understand, man. Nigga want to get his head bust. You know what I'm saying? He in there. He's selling in. And homie come to your cell. Hey, man, got the glass for you, man. You take a little edge off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So...
Yeah, man.
I know the situations like that, man, but when you trying to get a partner, though, you gotta stay. Hey, nigga, don't pass me nothing,
away
nigga.
from everything.
I ain't taking that, cuz.
But I mean, it's definitely, man, like it's like I say, it's a win, or it's good to see him, I should say, man. At least, man, smiling, bro, man, with everything he had going on in the time he's been away already.
Yeah, people thought, I ain't gonna lie, I might be the one of them, man. He proved me wrong, but a lot of us, we didn't think he was built for it, though. He was.
I still don't think he built for it.
We thought he was gonna crack, but man, Diddy in there, man. I ain't gonna say having a ball, but Diddy in there like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna let my time do me, man. I'm gonna do the time, man. I'm busting it down.
Just picture him though, man. He probably would just stand offish and everything at first, bro, man. Just picture though, man, because you got to remember, like, you Diddy. Yeah. So you going in that mug, you already thinking that somebody wants something from you. You know
Which
what I'm
they
saying?
do.
Yeah. Or they want to do something to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, or a nigga just want to pick your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to, like, your mind is not on what they on right now. So I just know he probably was like standoffish. So it's like that, on your first day of school, man, or when you go to a new school, I should say, and you just kind of standoffish, man, over there, man. Then like that, I would say like that next week, you find that friend, and you just start coming around.
But yeah,
like, who's your
well,
mate?
every school I went to, I knew somebody there, so it wasn't the kind of just sitting there looking crazy. I kind of went to school with niggas that I was already gonna be in the school with, so I didn't come in like.
No, I'm just
the
saying,
new nigga,
like,
but I know what you're saying. Like the new nigga that came from out of town, going to high school.
I mean, just not the new nigga, just that, and you ain't never been in this environment in prison, bro. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a fish out of water here.
Yeah.
So like they say, man, like, did he go sit against the bench? Did he go put his foot against the wall? You know what I'm saying? And scope the scene. What did he do?
Did he sit at the picnic table by itself and sit on the top? I don't know.
I mean, how long did he eat lunch by himself?
I guarantee you it wasn't long.
You know what I'm saying?
If I seen Diddy in a prison, bro, and I came in there, yeah, I'm working my way to Diddy, bro.
Nah, I mean, I'm pretty sure, man. I'm dropping a demo off or something, but no, he's in Fort Dix, man. Federal Correctional Facility, bro, man.
That's like low level.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that, man. Still federal prison. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, when you're them low level, bro, you get a lot more stuff you can do, bro. Get TVs, all kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
And a high level.
Do you want to be Diddy's cellmate? I would. I fight, so I ain't tripping on that.
Hey, I can throw him from the shoulder, but you know what I'm saying. If I was doing time, yeah, I'd be Diddy's cellmate, bro. You out your mind, bro? I'm tapping.
I mean,
in.
why wouldn't I not want to be a cellmate, bro? I know we gonna have the TV. In prison different,
man, bro.
man.
You ain't gonna have to do nothing but just nigga, watch his back.
Prison different now too, man. It's this dude that I watch on Facebook, man. I ain't gonna say I watch him, I think it just be in my recommenders, called Prison Stories. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all see him, bro, man. And it's another, I think it's the same guy, man, but he be cooking up. You don't be seeing him, dude?
Yeah, I be seeing the cook up nigga though. Yeah.
You probably know I'm talking about.
I know the nigga with the prison stories too. Yeah, he be talking about.
They got one that's like real wild, man, where they just be like, you know, kind of like, you know, humiliating dudes and stuff like that. Then, you know what I'm saying? They got the other one where he be in there cooking up.
Hey, he be cooking. Hey, he be looking fire.
Pizzas, tacos, bro, man.
Burritos, everything.
Only thing I can't fuck with, man, I ain't saying he did it, was that K2. I can't, you know, mess with that K2.
Nah, that shit be having you in the corner like how was Smokey in Friday? That shit had you like that through the chicken coop, nigga.
For real, bro, man. But hey, man, we don't know, man. Diddy might come up, you know, and he might come out and they be like, yo, you don't even know Diddy was the shuffle up north.
Man, bro. Hey, man, why did I look at that picture, man? Because I always said they ain't got no mugshot. But when I looked at the picture, man, I looked at it in like HD, like high quality. Hey, don't he look like Claude, bro? I thought he was Claude, bro.
No, we just ain't never seen Diddy like that. That's all. We just never seen, because you got to remember, dog, man, like when the hair treatment, you know what I'm saying? When that fade away, when the
dye fade out.
The dye fade out, man.
You gotta realize Diddy in his 50s, bro. So if y'all just thinking he would just naturally have black hair, no, my nigga was using natural black dye. Trust me, ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Man.
Diddy probably was doing that he was using Duke back in the day, bro. Y'all thought that was natural, man? That was a Duke.
That was a Duke, my nigga. That's girl.
But no, shout out to Diddy, man. I'm glad to see him, man, at least in better spirits, man, you know, out there. That's what my whole thing was. I'm glad to see him in better spirits. Hopefully the Trump, you know what I'm saying, what is it called?
You get that
can't think of
that
pardon,
man.
Yeah, pardon, man.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully that goes through and he commute his sentence, man. So we gonna see about that, man. But staying on this though, man, staying on just, you know, jail, man. I don't like to stay on jail too long.
I don't like to stay on jail too much.
I don't like to stay on it too long, man. But Blueface. Blueface is home, bro.
Blueface, baby. Yeah.
He's home, bro, man.
Yeah, free Blue, man. You ain't gotta say free him because he out, man.
Well, yeah, he's on.
Yeah, man.
Free him from Krishan.
Damn, I was just about to say that. You read my mind. Yeah, man. Free him from, well, you can't say a nigga free him when he want that.
That's what I was going to say. Is he either free him from Krishan or, you know what I'm saying, do he want to,
let's say free them.
Free them from us.
Free them for us. That's what, you got to get some shirts, man. Free them for us,
Free them from us, man. But Blue is home, bro, man, and he came home and, like, I'm talking about stepping. Like,
bro, he came home on the same time the nigga went in on. I said, God damn, what happened to the
worse though?
What happened to the iOS update though?
Yeah, I don't know.
He threw that shit out the door.
Man, iOS, man, that shit is not working, man.
Oh
like,
my God.
Like Nietzsche's still going through his stuff, man. So
yeah, man.
He's home though, bro, man, and I don't want to say hit the ground running, bro, man, but he hit the ground with controversy. You know what I'm saying?
he hit the ground crip walking.
Yeah, man. Dude came home. He came home kind of big, though. I give him that. He came home like he gained some weight. Like he probably about 225 or something.
Yeah, like they say he's eating a lot of peanut butter in that motherfucker, bro. He's trying to get something to stick to him.
That's all you do in that mother, eat much like peanut butter and push-ups, bro.
That's the program, man.
But yeah, man, Blueface is home. First day home, you know, a lot of controversy, man, with him, bro. He had Krishan pull up. In the midst of that, he did, like I said, I wanted to say he came home running because he did go into the studio.
Yeah, no, he got busy. He got busy in there. I think he might have knocked out about 10. Almost him and DDG knocked out a whole album, I think. Oh,
yeah, but I ain't gonna keep it. I mean, I ain't like it. I'm saying?
Record, but don't release.
Yeah, you gotta just, you know what I'm saying?
He got a couple bangers out of that, though. He got a couple bangers.
I hope he do, man, but you gotta get the dust off you first, man. Wipe the dust off the, you know what I'm saying, the soundboard first, and then go and record, bro, man.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
But he, like I said, he had that pop off. I think that was more beneficial than anything. Well, first seeing his kids, but in the midst of that, man, Krishan came and brought, you know, Junior.
Yeah.
And that turned into a whole like storm right there, man, because in the midst of him having Junior over there, Krishan Jr., he had his other 2 kids with him. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And you know Jaden don't vibe with him like that.
She don't do that.
Yeah,
if a girl around.
Yeah, she don't want her around there, you know, her kids.
Which I can respect that. I definitely respect that. I wouldn't either.
But I just think, man, like it was like there's a lot going on in there, man. Like it kind of gave me like the I would say, I don't want to say closure, but damn near, yeah, it gave me closure away from them. Cause once I seen just how he came home and he let her back over there, and then if y'all didn't see it, man, I guess she attempted to like touch the baby, which was wild. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you
right in
get
his
along with
mama
mom.
hands, bro.
Not in her mama hands. That was
no.
in
I'm
his
saying
mama.
the Carlissa mama. She had the baby right in her hands. She tried to do that. Like that's crazy,
But
bro.
I when I seen that, man, I was like I said, that gave me closure away from talking about it, man. Like I said, if y'all see me talking about this again, bro, it must be a dry week. Cause he love this shit.
He love it, bro. He love it, and he play it so smooth against his mama, her, the baby, all of them. The pop's the only one that be like with real common sense. Be like,
Hell nah.
Man, he be the only one.
Daddy?
He be the only one just sitting there like,
bro. Maybe Carlissa husband. Like not Blueface daddy, man.
Well, his Blueface daddy kept it real with her. He was just like, yo, bro, that nigga, this is smart. I can't, when Krishan first came through, he was like, bro, I can't control who he bring through or who he dealing with his
you
dealings.
can't, you can't. But like I said, you can not, pretty much, be cool with it though.
I mean,
you ain't gotta say, like, or make it a big deal or everything, like how Carlissa may do, but at the same time, man, that's his mother. She looking out for his best interest with some things.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I feel her on that, but I mean, at the end of the day, your son like toxic shit, and we seen that, bro.
She like toxic shit too. I look like.
A little bit. But nah, bro, that he went right back to her. And it shocked me because when he was in jail, he was talking, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm trying to come home, get my kids together, whoop, whoop, whoop. Bro, he called her, man, in the first 12 hours, bro.
Yeah, he called, Krishan, like, right away on that mug. But, I mean, she was supposed to be bringing the kid. One thing I say about Blue, man, he is definitely a toxic dude, man, because he, like, I know when dudes come home from prison, bro, they want to see their kids, they want to see their mother. If they got a girl, which I believe he had a girl at the time. You know what I'm saying? He want to, see your girl, see your homies, whatever. And if you got a love out there, like, music, you want to go ahead and get right to the studio. So he did like all the quests. You know what I'm saying?
He said all the side quests.
Yeah, he had all the quests set up to do or whatever, man. But it's like, I ain't gonna lie, dude got a crazy, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to say control, bro, man, but he definitely got a leash on them.
He got a leash, bro. And the funny thing about it is, he said, where Jaden at? Jaden ain't come. She just dropped the kids off. I believe just a little while ago, I seen Jaden came through the next day, and she spent the night. I was like, oh, my God, what is he doing to y'all? Damn.
His baby mama drama is crazy, but like I said, I really don't like have much more to say about it, man, because I see the play in it, man. Like I see the play. It's all about, man, basically maintaining this money, man, getting some new money. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like for the whole family there, man.
Yeah, I think he come. Blueface. The funny thing is, bro, what he doing? It can get him locked back up dealing with Krishan, bro, and the shit she be doing and the stuff she can get him in. But he's looking at the money factor like, I'm viral right now. I know how to turn this up. I know how to play this. But you said that last time and you got put in jail trying to play it. So
he just weighing it out like it's the reward, you know what I'm saying? Better than, you know what I'm saying, what he got going on, which sometimes, like I said, on his side of it, man, if he ain't getting, being away from your kids, man, the reward can't be greater. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, that's 2 years that you almost was away from your kids. So I wouldn't want to, do that for no monetary gain. But I just think that, it's a play, man. Like, even when I seen him talking to his mom and stuff like that, I was like, damn, this nigga got some mind control, bro.
He just spinning everything back on her, like.
Damn. I was like, man, he really sitting here having a conversation with his mama about, like, yo, man, you was supposed to, man, make sure Junior meet, you know what I'm saying, my other kids and this and that, man. How else was it supposed to happen? I'm like, nigga, these your kids, my nigga.
Your kids, my man. Like, your mom don't got to introduce nothing to nothing.
But that's how he did it, though. And then, like I said, that's why I said the daddy just,
And then he got mad at her for reaching out to Krishan and trying to say, like, she was like, I was checking in, not all the time, but I was checking in on holidays. Like, hey, how the baby? Can I send the baby something? He like, why you checking in? I'm like, oh, my God, what you wanted to do, bro?
Man. They shit so messy, bro, man. It really ain't our business, but they put it out there.
Put it out there, man.
For, like I say, monetary gain, man. So they can, you know what I'm saying, like make this, bread off of it, and I guess, continue to be celebrities off this type of, drama or whatever.
Yeah, man. And one more thing before we get out of here with Chris Sean, bro. With all of it's mainly her, bro. They gotta quit putting that baby down anywhere, bro, and doing that, bro. They be putting my baby down like they don't be knowing what's going. She just set him in the corner of the couch, bro. Remember they was arguing with his mom, and then all of a sudden she just went over to the baby and shit. I'm like, y'all just had him sitting in the corner of a, bro.
It's a lot, man, going on over there. But like I said, it's a dysfunction. It's like
treating the baby like a handbag, bro. It's not.
It's
cool,
like a dysfunctional
bro.
family, man. But Blueface, man, got to go into the serious stuff, man. So Blueface, man, has started a lot of new beefs, man. I ain't gonna say new beefs, man, but he came out, on straight crippin'.
Yeah, man.
He came out. As soon as he hit the studio, I ain't from LA, so I didn't notice that he was throwing, subliminals at different gang, hoods or the different gangs in LA. And basically, he crossed, a lot of uproar, in the streets right now, man, because I guess his own section, man, was like, yo, man, he came out and said he ain't turned down no fades. But his own homies and stuff, man, are saying that he turned down damn near all fades.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even with the whole, the tattoos on the face, I'm trying to get an understanding on what do they mean, because a lot of, it's got a baseball sign.
Yeah, man.
He got a drip. He got some drip coming from his mouth right here.
Yeah, man.
Then he got right next
Washington
to it.
logo.
Yeah, he got the Washington logo right in the middle of his head right there.
Chase Bank.
Gucci, I don't know. He got everything on his face, man. But
that nigga's a walking billboard for the wrong reasons, bro.
you had some people come out, man, that say, man, like, it was one dude that was locked up, and like I said, this ain't, to knock him down, but he was just like, yo, dude wasn't on in his right mind in there, man. Kind of like how they was saying with Meech and stuff.
Niggas on that K2?
Like, man, I was going to get to it. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
Like, what's the name, man? They was saying that he was like, smoking K2, not like, showering, just doing a lot of different, loner type shit in that mug.
Yeah, man. We don't do that, bro. We don't go to... I ain't going to say because I don't want to be in there put in that position, but you can't come out here talking about you was the swabble god and you in there doing K2 staying in your cell, so...
Yeah, man, but like I was saying, like he had a lot of things going on in there to where, like, it just like I said, if you live in, like, if you want to like take care of your family and all that, man, that's the road that you're going to. Cool, ain't nobody against that, man. But to get out here and then push that image after you've been in there silent, it's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, like he say, bro, he's a nigga that's trying to go viral, so I'm not surprised. He not finna come out and say he turned down all fades. Come on now.
No, you have to come out here and promote that you was pushing fades. That's the thing. That's what I'm getting at. You ain't have to come out here and push that image that you was in there, the biggest, the famous, like he say, famous Crip. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in there, the biggest, the baddest, and all that. And you got people from your own section saying that, hey, nah, bro, we got the word that you wasn't running it in it, and you got to come run fades over here. You know what I'm saying? And he dissing.
Hey, man, you gotta live with that. You think he gonna run them fades?
I think I'm not from, like I said, I ain't from LA, man, but I think you got to. I ain't gonna say I thought that was the rule of the streets.
Yeah, man, but they say the streets is a myth, so we'll see.
Then in the midst of all that, like, Krishan popped over to her little, her little shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she was in the middle of the, the projects, you know what I'm saying? Like, he asked her on there, he's like, yo, you a red nose or a blue nose? She said blue nose, so she still, I guess, showed some loyalty to her, her baby daddy, but
that's just so messy, bro.
It's so messy and up in the air with that, man. But hey, man, welcome home, Blueface, man. Glad to hear you back, man.
Stay free, my brother.
Stay free, man. Yeah. Definitely, man. Stay free, man, and take care of your kids, man. But just up in this stuff, we gonna keep it on the jails, man. Max B, the wave is home, y'all.
Shout out Max B, man. What do you do, like 16, 17?
Like 16, 17 years,
Yeesh,
man. I was very, very, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, on Max B, man. Early on, man, he's like in my playlist still to this day. So I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a great day, man, for niggas that was on the wave early.
Yeah, man. I was happy to see it, bro, because I knew it was coming, but you know how things go. Everybody be, they've been saying that the last 2-3 years. Max coming home.
3 years,
he
man.
Gonna be home, and
they've been saying that for like 10 years.
Yeah, but when he got out, it's just like they just let him go. Like, yeah, you go ahead and go, bro. You done.
Man. He's home, man. Max B, man, like I said, he came home running, man. Like he came home on a Saturday. They mostly federal prisons, I could say, man, they mostly release on Saturdays.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. So, he mostly he got released on the Saturday, man, and he was in the club by that night.
Damn, man.
He was at the New York Jets game.
Sunday. Yeah, man.
He gonna be throwing out the first pitch, man. And you know what I'm
I was
saying?
like,
Baseball
damn,
pop
bro.
back up.
See, this is where it goes again, bro. They updating people too fast, bro. I was happy to see him because he looked in good spirits and stuff. But I seen him at the club, man. I think was in the club like, damn, nigga, I've been locked up 17 years, nigga. I'm trying to go home and watch
He was
Law
like,
and
man,
Order,
I can't
nigga.
say, man. He may be, man, like more up to date with his iOS system, man, because his iOS update may be up to date, man, because like he been like supposed to get released forever. Max B done put out multiple albums while he was locked up, man. Like in the earlier years when he first got in,
Yeah.
he was putting out all the material he had left in that mug, man. And then started the jailhouse stuff, and then I guess he was just like, yo, this jailhouse shit ain't hit.
He didn't want to turn it shine.
Man, he's like, they got my body, bro, man, but my mind is trapped too. But no, like I was saying, like you ain't see the hair, like the nigga, that nigga had half his hair cut.
Hey man, he ain't gonna do my nigga like this.
No, I'm saying like that's I got my hair fucked up right now, man. But that nigga had his hair cut like mine. I'm like, yo, how you do that?
No.
Like they cutting the sides off, giving tapes in that mug. Like
I don't know what they doing. He probably got a barber French took him too. I don't know, man.
Maybe, man. But the wave is free, man. I think it's like gonna be I think it's gonna be one of the ones, man, that people didn't. That if you wasn't on Max Music before, I think that you've definitely heard of him, man. Like now, like at least just heard of the wave. People saying that.
Yeah.
Like Babyface, Ray, he had a thing, and he was saying the wave. Everybody messed with his music.
Yeah.
Kanye even tried to run with the wave at a time for his album.
Yeah, like he ain't know what he was talking about. I was like, Kanye, don't do that. Don't do that.
Kanye did try though.
You crazy, but don't do that.
He tried it though. He was
tried.
like, yeah, man, I ain't never heard of it. They was like, bro, it's a whole rapper named Max B, bro, man.
Yeah, Currency been keeping the wave alive. Wiz been keeping the wave alive. There's a lot of people that mess with the wave god, bro. For real talk.
But think about how it's gonna open up though, man. Like Snoop probably heard of him, may have not heard of him at
Snoop
the time.
better know what's going
Now,
on, bro. He got to know what's going on. I just can't wait to hear what he gonna come with. Cause when he went in, Max B had hits, but I never liked his mixes and stuff. But with the way the game is now, the little auto tune, man, bro.
Yeah, Max mix was kind of little.
Yeah, his mix was always like warm.
Yeah. But what do you think though, man? What's gonna shake out, man? Because like we see rappers come home all the time, bro, man, and they get the bag, bro. I can name off 10 handfuls of rappers, man. They come home, they get hit with, because he came home like I said, like he never left, or he came home better than when he left.
Yeah, he did.
Like he came home, like I said, he got all diamonds on, no gold,
man.
diamonds
Let's
on.
not disrespect French, man, because he is married to somebody's to what
First
you
the homie and all that, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying this label money though.
But he had, man, niggas was handing him Louis Vuitton, and I'm like, oh my God, he came out really on some wave guy. Like, I was like, damn, did he come out like this?
Man, bro. I got
Shout out, man.
I got a 2-part, question with this, man, like a 3-part question, really, man. But one, what do you think, before we get into the negative stuff, I ain't gonna say the negative stuff, but the beef of it, man. What do you think, or who do you think is gonna be like working with him, man? Like you think, like who's gonna be the first to work with him, and who you think that he's gonna possibly want to work with himself?
I think, man, he really ain't had no beef with one person. So I believe that a lot of people are gonna reach out to work to him. A lot of young people are gonna reach out to him because they heard of him, they heard his back catalog.
I'm talking about like what rap, like who out here right now though, like.
I don't see. I had to really sit back and think about kind of.
Man,
like
nigga don't listen to music, man.
No, I'm kind of like the new wave. I don't really see the new wave. Somebody
gotta be a new
can,
wave. I'm just talking about.
But
somebody.
just as far as like artists he gonna work with, of course he's gonna work with the who's who of who, because everybody's about to reach out to him.
Everybody ain't gonna reach out. Bro,
everybody is finna reach out to this nigga, bro. Everybody been hearing about the wave guy forever.
I want to hear him work with, man, just me, man. But I want to hear him work with Snoop. I want to hear something with Sugar Free. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see that. I just think it'd be dope. I think he gonna probably do something with some younger artists too. I think I want to see him with Gunna. I think Gunna could mash well with probably any damn body.
Yeah, right Gunna probably can get him a bang out of there. I'm just trying to think of like who would realistically fit.
I would love for him to hear him and Wiz finally complete a whole project together, because collab albums is in now.
Yeah.
So I would love to hear him and Wiz do a collab
Maybe
project.
him, Wiz, and Currency.
Nah, collab, just two, man. I'd rather just hear him and Wiz on it, man. If you want to do
Yeah.
it with Currency, that'd be dope
And
too.
I feel like also the right production need to be behind him because if he can't go back and get Dame Grease, them niggas, he need to be with somebody like Alchemist, somebody that can give him that wave. You know what I'm saying? Where he can
Well, we
still
shall
sing.
see, man.
And so I believe Alchemist somewhere in
We
that.
shall see, because like I
caricature.
said, I don't know if I can't say if Alchemist fit him what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's some new producers out here that's gonna master what he need to do, or from what his old style was.
Yeah.
And bring it to where it is now, because you got to reinvent yourself anyway.
I hope so, man. I hope somebody will come along there. And there's just a lot of producers that can do it. I just hope he don't jump out with the who's who of who. You know what I'm saying? Like, take your time, bro. You got time. I just
hope he don't come home, man, and don't or just basically out here just spending money. Just basically, because like that's what happens with a lot of rappers, man. They just really just like they got the bag now. I've seen it happen with Bobby Smurda, shit, even to I don't even want to bring out the old rappers, but it's like every rapper, man, besides like a few, like Boosie came home running, Gucci, he did pretty good, man. But I give him that. But the majority of rappers, man, they leave hot, and when they come home, they get the bag because everybody anticipating them, but it never be the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think I'm just waiting to hear the first song because, like I say, with Max, he has a very unique rapping and harmonizing style. So I want to see if he still got that at that potential. I don't expect it to be 100% back. I just want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, bro, I just like you said, I don't want to come out just get in the studio. I know he's gonna probably do some podcasts and somebody gonna throw the bag. Vlad gonna throw the bag.
I ain't gonna do a Vlad. That ain't no podcast though. But yeah, he definitely gonna do some interviews. Probably Breakfast Club, right? Be this week or something. But jumping into the, like I said, the beef of it, man. Jim Jones, man. If y'all know Max B, you gotta know Jim Jones put him on.
Facts.
You gotta know that, man.
Bird
Jim
Gang.
Jones, Bird Gang. Jim Jones, man, is not. I thought that they had made up, man. Like
I did too.
5-6 years ago, I thought they was cool. Not necessarily like best friends, but they ain't got no issues. I thought that shit was over.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the name? Jim was cool. We cool with French,
Facts.
and he hated him more than he hated, I thought, Max.
I don't know. Hey, it's different. They beef different. It's a
Maybe,
different level
man.
of beef.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But he ain't like neither one of them niggas for a time, bro.
He had French running out of clubs. Scared to pull up the clubs.
No, bro, but hey, I watched the little podcast, man. Jim Jones, Mano, Fab, and Dave East. I think that's all they podcasts, ain't it?
Yeah, I think so. That was just an episode. That was
Nah,
crazy.
they've been on there like reoccurring, but nah, he didn't say anything like bad this time, like crazy. But he was just like, hey man, he's like, what do he say? I'm petty.
I'm Petty LaBelle.
Petty LaBelle. Petty Wop.
He's like, I'm pedicure.
Pedicure. That like Jim, damn, bro. Like I can't even be mad at you, man, because I know disrespect, man. Like if you slap my hand and I punch you, that's my reaction. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't be mad at how he's taking it, bro, man, because everybody don't like. I know it's hard for me. It's very hard for me. I'm petty too. Cause like it's a highly, like I said, man, some niggas that I didn't grew up with or did, that was cool with. If you ain't around me right now, we ain't on good terms. You probably won't ever get on good terms. Cause like I said, I just don't care to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't care to be in broken fences.
Get me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel the same way because it's like I know I'm a petty nigga, especially if I don't deal with you now. But if I ain't like something about you in school, I'm petty to the point where, like, I don't want to even talk to you now. It just got to spark something for me to even want to
It's like
bend that bridge. But I'm like, no, it's been 20 years. I'm cool, bro. He ain't fucking with me. I ain't fucking with him. That's just
exactly, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it's even better. Yeah, it's like getting a Facebook request from somebody, bro, that you never talked to before. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, yo, you wasn't my friend then, bro. Like, I don't even know why we being friends now.
Why are you on my page?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, though, that's how I feel, though, man. Like, it had to be some God willing to bring us together, nigga. We got to be trapped on Survival Island for me to get back talking to you, nigga.
And that's where I get where I get with Jim. Like, but it's like I'm kind of 50-50 on it because Jim is like, nigga, I ain't letting up, man. I ain't even letting up. I just like, I'm not going to help you in no way. You know what I'm saying? I seen your son. We took a picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, but, as well, Jim, he's saying that right now, but Jim might start throwing shots again. And, like, how Max came at him when he was coming at him,
Yeah.
at the time, we was like, damn, bro, he bails you out. You know what I'm saying?
Did a lot for him, bro. All that free studio time, even though he was sleeping in the studio, hey, you was recording for free.
He's, you talked about his wife. You know what I'm saying?
It's just some things that I feel like once you speak on that with a person, you can't come back from. Like, you can't talk about a nigga wife in that fashion. You damn near sure can't smash him in that. You know what I'm saying? It's some stuff that niggas don't want you to, that you can't come back from. It's over after that. So once you talk about a nigga or a nigga wife,
but what if he wasn't with Chrissy right now?
Even if he ain't with Chrissy, it's kind of like, bro, I was with her for 25 years. No, you're not finna you ain't finna come up, make a song about me, about you touched it in Miami and did it. No, that ain't popping, bro. It ain't ever gonna pop. I mean, I'm not mad at him for doing that. You know what I'm saying? He can stand on that. But what I'm saying, if it's obviously he's not mad enough to where I'm not gonna take a picture with your son. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have been something different. You know what I'm saying? But I feel he's not mad to that point. But I did hear him speak on it again because he was doing not an interview, but he was doing a little FaceTime with some chick that was asking questions. And she asked him directly, what about Max B? He was like, I don't fuck with it. And he ain't really diss me. He's like, I don't fuck with it. And that's where it stands.
It's like I said, I'm 50-50 because, like I said, I'm Jim Jones. That's how I am. Like, I'm like, bro, I used to have a picture. I used to have a damn poster.
Yeah, he was a Jim Jones fan, man.
I'm still a Jim Jones fan, even though despite people be hating on Jim now. I understand Jim, how he dressed and all that. Like, I don't have an issue with that shit. Like, people be making
Jim been dressing like that. Only reason I don't say that because Jim been dressing like that all his career. So I'm not knocking nobody if that's what he's comfortable in. But this one thing about Jimmy, I kind of don't want, because I see it like with Max getting out, it's gonna be a lot of attention, a lot of features, a lot of stuff thrown. He finna see Max so much. I believe, I ain't gonna say crash out, but I believe he gonna address it again.
They gonna have to address it, man. Either they gonna run into each other,
especially
man.
if he with Chrissy.
Yeah, definitely that. But either they're gonna run into it, man, and it's gonna be something good, and you know what I'm saying, or it's gonna run into something, man. Hopefully it don't be bad,
or it's gonna be some bottles flying again up in there.
But hey, shout out to Max, man. I could go on and on about this, but definitely shout out to Max B.
Free, man. Stay free,
Wave is home, man. Just going into something else real quick, man. So NBA, we on this beef stuff right now. NLE Choppa, man. I know y'all seen it like last week, man. He went Tupac on youngboy, man. He went Tupac, bro, man. They saying it's one of the greatest diss songs of all time.
I heard that, bro. We not gonna do that, bro.
They're saying it's one of the greatest diss songs of all time, bro.
No, we ain't gonna do that, man.
Bro, man. I like the I'm trying to see. I gotta find something good I like about it. I like.
Hey, when you gotta say I gotta find something good other than the beat.
I like his positive approach of what he was talking about, man. About not misleading young generation or young kids, man, to doing what I'm saying, drugs or drills or whatever you want to say. I mess with that, but it's damn near look like a parody though.
It's a contradiction to me because I feel you for saying that and all that stuff. That's true, but you can't also be the nigga saying "slut me out."
That's his old work. So that's his old work.
That don't matter, bro.
You can't talk about his old work.
It don't matter. It's your work.
Yeah, but you can't waste your. You can't waste that. That sound dumb as hell. Just keep it real. No disrespect, bro, man. But you can't. It's like nigga like telling the nigga he can't change. What the hell are you talking about?
That ain't saying he can't change, but you can't be telling the nigga, pointing out like you more almightier than thou, and then you got shit in your past. You can't be like that, bro. And then he also coming off the allegation with the food stuff with the baby. You're not perfect either, so you can't. Everybody.
But that was proved to be wrong. Though,
like I said, nigga. Everybody not perfect, bro. Everybody got a flaw. So you can't just point out, oh, you do this, do that, because you talk up. No, you can't do that, bro.
No, I agree, man. I agree. It's just like I said, man.
Just diss and go at it, nigga.
I agree, man. But I also salute NLE Choppa on taking that, that step, or taking that leap to go out and actually, because like I said, this can be considered as career sabotage. Just all the things he's been doing, bro. Like the taking the picture like Robin butt naked, you know what I'm saying? Doing the LGBT stuff and all that. Like for some people, they'll look at that like, coming from where he started as, with Shotta Flow and all that. Like it's a very, very far from where he started.
I mean,
he's probably the farthest from where he started. You know what I'm saying? Like he's probably the farthest away from me starting because he was like I never look at a lot of people like gangster rappers, but he was doing gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was doing when he came in. Like him and Blueface, the Shot of Flow, that shit probably got like 100 million or 200 million views on that shit. Yeah. And he got like 9 of them shits. You know what I'm saying? Even the one song, I remember the one song, my nephew and them, that was like the song that year, during their football season.
Oh, they kept doing a little dance to it. Oh my god.
Nah, what's the name on this shit? I mean, damn, because knock him down, knock him down. Post it.
Old as hell.
That's what I'm saying though. But like he had that mug and that, like I said, that was that's the direction he was going. Like he had the kids, like him and youngboy have kids fans. Yeah. Like they majority is probably kid fans.
You know the only thing I don't like about the beef, this beef right here, is because it was so long. I watched I deep dive like a 30-minute interview I watched on it, and they was trying to talk about how the beef was building up. But every time he was beefing with the nigga youngboy, he would like try to be cool with him again. And I was just like, I don't like that nigga. You beef a nigga, say it's subliminal, then call him or get a hold of his people and be like, that ain't meant like that. Now you go into this full market bro. He got the billboards up in the city, bro.
Yeah, I mean it's a promotion and play right there. This ain't just like I'm doing this out the love of, you know what I'm saying, doing it
But
for
you
people.
wanted to do this for a diss record?
No, like I said, I think it's it's aligned with him doing it for you know his album, whatever he's working on or whatever, man. It's definitely, man, it's about money. So it ain't just about him doing it for the love of, man, wanting to help people, man, and detour youth away from this type of music. It ain't just for that, but like I said, I respect him for taking that stance because it could be looked at as career sabotage or suicide. You know what I'm saying?
Still could be.
I mean, it still could be, man, but hey,
I don't even think the nigga gonna respond. I'm just being honest with you. That nigga off a tour that they say he make 1.5 million a show. I don't even think he gonna really respond.
He probably gonna respond, man.
He probably say a line.
Yeah, he gonna throw.
He
like
gonna
a
throw no
diss,
whole.
man.
It ain't gonna be that.
But it wouldn't even hit the same if it would hit when he was beefing back in the day when him and Rondo was when he pulled him when they got in their little fight. Like,
yeah. It ain't gonna be that type of beef.
It won't even be that type of same energy no more because you'll look crazy, young boy, even going at somebody that's
trying to be
doing back dances and you know what I'm saying. Look, I ain't want to work the work to put on.
It don't even look right because when NBA youngboy beef, you got niggas around gonna kill for him. So it's kind of like, yo, bro. Yeah.
And you got somebody out here. He out here like his Malcolm X type thing.
He out here trying to be Malcolm X, eating green, Muslim.
Hey, man, shout out to both of them, though, man. They are, you know what I'm saying, young black men.
Keeping music, man.
Keeping the music going, so definitely shout out to them, man. Another thing, let's jump into real quick, man. If you ain't did it already, like, comment, subscribe on this video.
Hit that bell.
Sebastian Telfair, man, he led a lot of people into his life, you know what I'm saying, this last, few weeks, man. I don't know if it's like a documentary he's doing or it's like
I think so. I've been seeing little clips of it.
Just what's the name? Just basically, getting into, getting some content out here. But he was just basically went on to like how he lost everything from going to prison to, just falling out the league. From falling out the league, man. Not being picked up by nobody, man. To end up going to prison, man, for I think it was a gun.
Gun case charge.
The whole he had the situation with Fabulous back in the day. He's not. I mean, I'm gonna say he's not doing the best, man, but he's not where he was at.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, yeah, he don't went on a sharp fall, bro, since he retired from the NFL. I don't even think he retired. I think he just basically never got picked back up again in his situation. So,
yeah, man. I mean, it's like he definitely had got picked back up a few times. He got picked.
He got a couple second chances, but not it wasn't the opportunity he needed to really, you know what I'm saying, get back on.
I can't say that because, like I say, man, he's definitely had opportunities, bro. I know Sebastian Telfair very, very well, bro, as far as his basketball shit, bro, man. That nigga's been ranked all my life. Me and him came out the same year, so I know him. Like I said,
he got to throw his shit and he play.
But we was doing these camps. I ain't saying I was on his level or nothing like that, but we was doing these camps, man, and all this stuff together. I mean, at these places together. So I'm always known about him. I always say this: Dwight Howard was a sleeper. I didn't hear about him until 12th grade. You know what I'm saying? And he took it over. He ended up being the number one pick that year, the number one player that year. But if you remember Slam Magazine, they had Sebastian Telfair and LeBron James.
Yeah, them niggas on multiple multiple slam
No,
magazines,
they had
bro.
journals. Like I used to like
Oh
that's how
yeah,
we
they
used to
had the
say-
little diary at the end. Yeah, I remember
they was in high school still and had journals. That was unheard of. You know what I'm saying? And I was watching players before that. I remember like in Chicago, we in the Midwest, so we had like FS1. I think it was FS1.
Yeah.
They had Eddie Curry, Sean Dockery.
Yeah, I remember Eddie Curry back in the day. Yeah.
But they had did like a whole series on them mugs, man. FS1 used to have some crazy shows, some dope shows, man.
Yeah, some hard shows, bro.
I think what was that one show they called, man? I can't even think of it right now, but I'm gonna look it up, man. But Sebastian Telfair, like I'm saying, he had the opportunity. That's why I had to stop you on that, because I'm like, he had the opportunity because dude got drafted, even being a undersized guard, not a fast guard, you know what I'm saying? Not a shooter.
Definitely not a shooter.
And then he even got put in the position, man, when he kind of like went bad. I think he got pulled over to Cleveland. Didn't he? With Brown
Yeah,
pulled him
he
over
was
there.
over there Cleveland. But I'll tell you one thing he had was dog.
No, he was a dog.
He was a dog, though.
He was a dog, man. But he also had some off-court issues.
Yeah, he couldn't stay straight, man.
Like, it was some off-court
He's a wobbler,
issues.
bro.
But what do you feel though, man? Like, it's I mean, he hit rock bottom, man. But sometimes hitting rock bottom, man, everybody, man, tell you all the time, money ain't everything. A lot of people like they say, man, if they threw their problems up in the sky, man, they'd be reaching for them on the way down. But at the same time, man, when you dealing with, you just want peace. F the money, bro. You don't want nobody asking you for nothing. That might be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's huge, man. I mean, he has lost it all, bro. When I think of how many awards and just for his, he was when he was in high school, bro. Him, LeBron, they had one of the most hyped high school careers ever, bro.
The hype.
The hype is. And Lance Stevenson. I've never seen.
I don't
that
think
much,
he was on that level.
bro. Lance Stevenson had a lot of prep, but no.
Not bigger than them two. Maybe only person I seen big that had the most hype is them, Brian, Sebastian, and maybe Zion, and OJ Mayo.
Yeah, OJ Mayo back in the day. But yeah, man, from all that hype he had, bro, and when he lost it all, like went to jail, like you say, with the fabulous situation that happened, bro, and it just was like happening year after year. And when he got off, when we went to jail this last time, I was like, oh damn, bro, like you been out the league 5 years, now you finna go serve some time. I'm like, and basically I seen him say it like, damn, bro, I ended up right back in Coney Island, bro.
Right in the projects, bro.
Right in the projects that you left to go to play professional basketball from. That gotta hurt your.
And did he? If I got this right, damn. So I skipped over something, bro. Yeah, he should have went to college. He didn't go to college, even though he like I said, it's even hard to say that because he had been like the most highly ranked player all his damn career. Like it was Brian, him. That was it.
Yeah, top offers, bro.
So, like forget the offers though, but I mean, yeah, you're right. He had the offers, but I'm saying he may have should have went to college, but. It's hard to even say that when you've been highly regarded. Or you got a documentary already before you leave in high school.
Yeah, and back in those days, bro, when you were good enough to go, they would let you. You can't do that no more.
We weren't big enough, man. This is
nowadays. You can't even test the water like that. But nowadays, it wasn't beneficial for him to go to college for 1 or 2 years. When really, I felt like if he would have went to college, he might have lost that notch that he was at. You know what I'm saying? So you
100% right about that because he was coming off, like I said, he had his. It's like Julian Newman, but he's just way better than Julian Newman, man. You know what Julian Newman is?
I know who that is.
The little dude, man, that had Daddy had built him up and all that, man.
Built him up like he was
But it's like that with him, though, man. But the difference between Sebastian is he actually had that talent. I think the problem that Sebastian suffered from, man, is he chose to go into the league as a dude right out of high school, even though, man, he probably should have went to Louisville where he's supposed to go or whatever. And the league wasn't set up back then for guards. It wasn't set up like that. Now the league is set up guard play, shoot threes from 40 away. Yeah. It's set up like that now. Back then, he didn't have a three, I'm saying, but still, it was unheard of to see guards go in the draft, even with DeJuan Wagner. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't work for him either like that. But now you can see, I can imagine a guard, it don't matter, like you can be 6 feet, long as you can shoot that much from 40.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a different era than when he was coming out to what it is today. We more of a fun ball type league now, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, in his cases though, bro, like it's a good story. I hope he put a documentary or something out because
You already had one in high school, but
it's a good story to
new.
learn from where he's at now. You know what I'm saying? Because people think you see these people come from the hood, going to the league and all this stuff. People don't look at what happens after you fuck that money up and you right back in the projects that you came from. Because they never see that.
They never
You know what I'm saying? All they see is the rise, the hype. But they don't see a nigga at 40-something sitting in his hood like, damn, bro. Like,
He ain't even 40 yet.
yeah, he didn't. That's crazy,
He
dog.
ain't even 40 yet.
My nigga can't go to the big three or nothing.
That's what I'm
Ain't
saying. He
nothing
should have
going
been.
on.
You gotta remember. That's why I was going, getting that in that mud. Like he should have still been playing. He just now about to turn 40, maybe next year or something like that, bro. Like he been gone from the league from a minute.
Yeah, he been gone more than 10 years.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of wild, man. That's like my man. What's his name? We gonna get off of what's my man Lenny Cook.
I was just, man,
He's
perfect
another one,
example.
man. He's another
I
one.
was thinking of his name when I was talking about how you can start and go to the top in high school and be right at the bottom. And Lenny Cook ain't even get the floors like
He
Telfair.
didn't even get the floors like.
Lenny Cook's still out here playing. I seen him just like 2 weeks ago playing a regular like pro-am style game. I said,
Lenny
this
Cook
nigga
was before
still
he was
cooking.
he was pro. I mean, he was before LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And
Brian looked up to him.
yeah. Lenny Cook was that was the name, bro, man. And Sebastian Telfair, man, like he was a freshman during this time. But definitely, man, shout out to Sebastian, man. Coney Island's, man, finest, man. Stephon Marbury's nephew or cousin. That's a connection too, man.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's his cousin.
Definitely shout out to him, man. If y'all don't know, man, go Google him, man. Go watch some of his highlights, man.
Yeah, don't get no Starberries though, man.
But real quick, man, because I know we couldn't post in an hour, man. Michael Jackson, man, the biopic, man, is on its way, man, for next year.
Yes, sir. They going to push that up though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they can. I don't want to rush it.
Man, niggas can't wait, bro. When y'all got that preview together, that mean y'all like 85% done, bro. Y'all just working on final edits now.
Yeah, I mean, they worked on it quietly. I knew they was working, bro, man. But they'll halt something real quick and be like, "Yo, production to stop." They be working on movies sometimes 5-6 years.
They've been doing that for the what's the comedian name that Marlon was trying to play for the longest. They've been doing that for Richard Pryor for the last 7, 8, 10 years.
Like 10 years. Richard Pryor, yeah.
He gonna have like 4 people playing him.
I thought that Marlon was gonna play him at first, and then they said, Mike Epps got the role.
Mike Epps got the role, which that was crazy.
And then I think something happened with the wife or something. I don't know, man. But Mike's is here, man. Catherine is alive. I want this to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Catherine, man.
Because Uncle Joe, Papa Joe ain't here.
Yeah, Catherine, man. Mother Catherine got to still be the one to come out, bless the screen.
Yeah, man.
And most of the kids is here, too. A lot of them still around.
We ain't gonna get into that, man.
Yeah, there's too many of them, man.
Ooh, we talking about Michael kids. What you talking about?
No, I'm talking about just the family, his brothers and them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know them kids, man.
That's who's playing them. One of the nephews is playing them, man.
Yeah, that's what I was happy to see. But I don't know them kids, though, man.
Yeah,
I don't know them.
It's a lot of them, man. But I think it's gonna be something big right there. I'm waiting to see who else is gonna be in it, man. I don't know if you've seen the thing with the little dude, man, that be watching the little Michael Jackson impersonator.
Oh, the nigga that be in Vegas look just like him. Be doing the. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he look like him.
He the most official one.
Yeah, bro, man, but he gotta chill, bro. He go like, I seen that nigga watching the biopic little trailer, bro, man. Like he was sitting there like, wow.
Wow.
Like he be watching it like he really Michael, bro. That's what be killing me. He be watching it like I seen it was a Michael Jackson impersonator on the street, like in Vegas or something. He walked up on him, like, wow.
You really doing this?
No, he rock up on him like he amazed, like he's the celebrity. Like
hey, he been doing that for like a long time, maybe like over 10 years, dog. He been impersonating Michael in Vegas. He be going to the Comic Cons, everything, bro.
It's over 1 million Michael Jackson impersonators, man.
Yeah, but he might be the most official, bro.
Man, we don't know that, man.
But dog, it's crazy though. You said he looked at his nephew play, was like,
yeah, he don't like it. He's not feeling it right now because he felt that he should have been casted as him because people have like, since the internet ages came, people is tagging, hey, this guy, when you get ready to do it, he look like him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just like with if you did a play or if you did a movie on Chaka Khan, I would think the fans would be pointing like, hey, Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying? She looks like her. Even though this Nicki Minaj may have no acting
That's what I was about
chops,
to
man.
ask you next. So like, okay, you look like him, you got all the characteristics, you do this, but nigga, did you take any acting classes? Did you even try out for the role?
I think he did all that, bro.
I don't think he did.
I think he definitely, man.
I guarantee
Him knowing that a Michael Jackson movie is coming, you don't think that dude gonna try to get in there, bro?
But what is okay? So what if he did it and he couldn't act?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't say that. I mean, I'm saying that
Because I'm pretty sure his nephew that played him, I guarantee he went to acting school and they put him through everything before he got that role.
They did, man. They said that he did. He been studying this role or trying to get ready for this role for
Probably
a minute.
5 years plus.
But I just brought it up because it just was funny. But nah, I want to see the movie, man. See how it turns out. See how his nephew or little, I think it's his nephew, how he does the role. It's a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah, but from that trailer, I ain't gonna lie, he got it down pat.
It's a lot of pressure on him, man.
he got the dancing scenes down pat. So I'm gonna check it out when it comes.
I still feel that Jason Weaver was the best Michael Jackson.
Oh my God. Hey, that movie was classic, bro. It take you 4 days to look
Jackson
at.
5
But
was
it's classic though, man.
But real quick, man, just jumping into this. I seen, bro, 6ix9ine. I don't know how this got in here, bro, man. Put 6ix9ine and stuff, but 6ix9ine, man.
Yeah, I looked at that too. I was like, what?
He exposed some stuff, man, this week, man. And 6ix9ine, like I said, he's been on a campaign of, not even reinventing himself, man, just getting himself back into the algorithm, man, with hip hop.
Yeah, he exposing everybody. You know, you fuck with whack with the exposure, so yeah.
So he went over to Aiden Ross, stream, accompanied by Whack, which, bro, he let the cat out. He don't let me get it out. But he went over to Aiden Ross stream, and Trap Lil Ross, I think he pulled up. Yeah, he pulled up. Not Trap Lil Ross, but Cuffham pulled up. If y'all know who Cuffham is, that's one of the streamers out there. Yeah. And, Whack pulled up. Charleston White pulled up. That's what he threw me. That's why I be saying, let me cook, man, because y'all forget. But Charleston White pulled up. He got to talking in there, man. They talked about a lot of different things, man. But one of the biggest things that stood out to me was, man, Whack said he had that file. And he's like, yo, 6ix9ine, tell him, bro. And 6ix9ine got to talking and was like, yo, man, yeah, he got the same ghostwriter that I use. And he said he uses the same ghostwriters that I use.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I think everybody noticed that, Drake didn't it's like he got caught with the ghostwriting shit like that.
We know Drake.
He didn't cut it off. That's why I think everybody thought that, oh, well, he wrote that, whatever his name is, old boy that wrote for him, Quentin Miller. Everybody thought that it was done after that. Like, oh, yeah, man, he learned his lesson. No, he's back getting stuff written for him.
But I thought we knew that, though. I didn't think that went away because it was more than Quentin that was helping him.
Yeah, but I think that the whole thing with it is, man, that we focused on him having help on them songs, not having help on everything he does. You know what I'm saying? Because the dude, I guess he said on there, and that's one of my favorite Drake songs, one of the dudes, the dude Vori.
Who's Vori?
Vori.
This is the first time I've heard of him. Put me on the game. I'm trying to find out.
Vori is, he's a writer, man. He's a writer, man.
Okay.
But I think he was out of Meat Camp or something too, man. But he wrote Mob Ties.
Damn.
He
That's
wrote that
a
song
joint too.
And with Drake stuff, that's when you think about with Drake records and stuff. You be like, yo, how did he get the record though? Did y'all work in the studio, come up with a couple, verses, or like how a lot of records that we've seen with Drake, did a nigga just hand deliver the record to him? You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between you saying, "Hey, yo, bro, go in here and say that over, bro," or take this hook right here, take this bridge right here, switch this line to where a nigga just give you a whole handcrafted song, and you just
nigga give you the vocals laid down, and where all you gotta do is go and listen to the song and follow the cadences.
Yeah, because that's equivalent to be calling him a Diddy then. Like, I know we not putting Drake in the same thing as in the same category as Diddy, but don't Diddy get whole songs handed to him?
For sure, facts.
Is Drake not getting whole songs handed to him?
If I'm thinking about it, that's why he put pause on Drake.
Exactly. Okay, there we go. Because the song that he wrote, Drake wrote, but that's crazy though, because Drake allegedly wrote him a song.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, did the writers write it all together? He gave it to Diddy.
It happens all the time. Producers take other producers' beats, man, that's under them, and then slap their name on it, sell it.
Oh, that's for sure. That happens.
The booed up beat. The booed up beat, from my understanding, man, we always say as DJ Mustard produced, man, it probably has a lot of cadence of his stuff in there. He might have added something in there, but somebody else produced that beat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, boy.
It's a lot of, it's a lot of.
But that's been going on in hip hop for the longest. The bigger producer always stamps the the record from the nigga that's trying to get on, and he may get a credit. He may,
but I ain't never seen
what I
them
mean?
niggas in the credits.
Not back in the day.
Not now. I'm talking about
but
now.
Even with Drake, though, even with Drake, he does have a lot of. If you look at his credits, there is a lot of writers on his credits. So people don't notice that. They don't think it's Drake. It'd be like 12 niggas, bro.
That's assistance, man. He ain't, man.
That's a band, nigga.
I don't know, man. But with that being said, man, where does that put Drake, man, when Drake keeps getting these allegations put out here that he does not write his music? Where does that put him in hip-hop, man? Because it's like, he taking right now, there's a lot of things going on with Drake. I seen him, man, get kicked out of a section, I think, earlier today or something like that.
I ain't see that sign.
Yeah, he got kicked out of like a section. Not like somebody else took the section, man.
Or he got asked to leave.
That's getting kicked out of a section.
Yeah, getting kicked out of section different, nigga. I don't see it get kicked out of section. But where does it lead Drake in hip hop? I don't think it changes much because when I think about Drake as an artist and the music he's put out here, I'm not taking much away for the ghostwriter. I'm just not putting him in. When I say ratings, I'm talking about when we talking about MCs like rapping. Now he definitely drops in that category. Cause it's like you ain't writing this, so really easily you can come out the top 10, top 20, that you're not writing 75% of your shit. As an artist and his catalog, what he done, I can't take that away. Even if somebody wrote him, he mastered them and it was made for him.
Man,
but if we talking about top rappers list, I can't put you on that no more.
But that's what he be talking about, bro. Yeah. He call himself in the big three. Like how you the big three of rap, bro, when you don't rap. Like you don't write. Like Nicki writes. She may get some assistance, bro, but at least she writes her shit. I ain't never heard
let's not
nobody.
Take this away from Drake and not say he don't write nothing. Now, let's not
I'm not saying that, bro, but you too big,
that.
bro, to keep having people come out and say that, hey, yo, I gave him this record, bro. It's like they put him on so much of a high stage, bro, to where you really can't be getting these records from people like that.
You can.
Yeah, he doing it, but I'm just saying,
shit,
like.
When you Drake and you got that type of reach, I know it's ghostwriters. My dumb ass should be reaching out to a recorded song and track it out for him. Because I ain't going to lie. Because if you know he a nigga that'll take your song and use it and you can get a bag.
I mean, it's out there. Yeah. People, man, that's a given. Like, that's like, getting Drake camp is a win. Really? You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, that's just my opinion on it, man, as far as like with the hip-hop conversation, man. And the whole
it tarnishes his brand, though, as a rapper. It definitely tarnishes.
I think it tarnishes hip-hop. Cause like I said, if it's like you know, one person do it, the next person go like if they feel it's okay to do it. You know, like if ain't nobody know when it first came out, everybody was shocked. Like, dang, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Put another hit out and everybody forgot about it.
When Meek put that information out there, bro, everybody was shocked. Like, dang, bro, man, Drake, it can't be Drake got writers. Then when the references dropped, it was like, oh, it's real. But now, if a reference drop of them, you don't even care.
Yeah, you don't even care. But another thing before we get out of here, because I don't want to hold it too long, man. A lot of times with this industry so fickle, these, like you said, these beats go through so many people's hands. So many niggas don't wrote songs to these. So by the time that shit might reach Drake hand, nigga might be like, yo, bro, you can just take the whole song, just give me this or that.
That's another cop out.
But you know that's how the game work with all these passed down beats and
for female artists, man, because don't get me wrong, for a lot of female artists, they do get a lot of songs just handed to them like that. But when you're calling yourself the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? They be saying he the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That's like if you found out, that's like the youngins.
I'm just saying as far as like rapper, lyricists, no, you immediately came on my top 20 when, you know, all the allegations came. But as far as like your music, what you contribute to the game, how you did it, I can't take that away from you. It's done.
I mean, it's done, but like I said, man, I take the YNs. I wondered what would happen if the YNs found out if it was true. If the YNs found out that YoungBoy don't write none of his words. He don't write none of his lyrics.
They wouldn't care?
Nah, I think they would care, bro.
He would lose a little aura, but bro, as long as he keep producing that scheme ass music, niggas is going crazy out here, bro.
Hey man, shout out to Drake, man. Y'all keep putting the wool over these niggas' eyes. Go ahead, man. But real quick, man. Speaking on, you know what I'm saying, people just getting together, man, and collabing and, you know, just working on music. Mario, man. Mario went on to Cam Newton's show, man, and Mario, you know, he's been getting a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like love, man, since the verses, man, of how great of a vocalist he is, man.
Been doing it for years.
He's been a great vocalist.
He's been a great vocalist. But
that verses, man, has shined the light on him, man. So, you know, Cam had him on the show, man, and he was just, you know, asking him, you know, different questions about his career, you know, his journey. And he got into, hey, yo, man, you can sing, bro. Like, we know you as a singer, bro. Who can really sing? You tell me. And
I didn't even see that, but I see the little clip, but I didn't watch. But damn, yeah, that's who
He
he
named.
say?
I mean, he didn't really say nobody.
Damn. You know he didn't say Omarion.
No, he definitely didn't say Omarion, man. But just we gonna jump in that too, man. But one person that he did bring up was Bryson Tiller, man. Bryson Tiller, man. He was saying that Bryson Tiller, like it was just like he chose him. He didn't have to choose Bryson Tiller
Because he don't got the best, like as far as just pure out singing. He has a good voice, but not. What I be like, hey, that nigga.
Well, that's what he kind of said. He said, man, that he probably can sing, but he ain't singing yet.
Because he still got a rap kind of singing.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, his songs are, I love his songs, man. He was like, but he's like, I can't really, say he can sing like that. Omarion, he just got like, yeah, that nigga can't sing. You know what I'm saying? But out of all the other people that was on here, man, they had Trey Songz. He said he can sing, you know what I'm saying? He's like,
what?
Trey can sing, though. I don't know where.
Trey decent, but the runs is crazy, though. Them runs are not. Don't get me wrong, he got classic, but as far as pure singing.
What we talking about for our generation, though, because that's our generation, which would be Trey Songz, Mario.
Nah, but when I say singer, I'm talking about singing. Tyrese. Somebody that can.
That's another generation, though. They came out in the 90s, though, man. He's talking about people that can sing now. That's what he's saying. People they talking about new singers, though. You know what I'm saying? And Mario came out damn near like early 2000, late 90, almost his damn self at the time, but he was a kid, though. Ray J. I don't know why he put Ray J in there, but he was like, man, Ray J wrote some songs, man. But Ray J's definitely not a singer like that, man.
No, Ray J's not no singer, bro.
Jacquees.
Jacquees can sing.
Jacquees can sing.
He can definitely sing better than Ray J. And
I mean, it's Ray J, man. But I mean,
and I take him for Trey Songz. As far as singing,
I would not take.
As
Jacquees
far as
over
singing,
Trey
I would
Songz.
rather take Jacquees singing a song. He's the king of remakes, and he sings other niggas' songs better than they do. How the
You lying about that? He don't
What?
sing everybody's songs better than they do, bro.
Bro, come on,
Some
bro.
of that
He's
shit be
known for
something cool.
doing that. He's known for
He do
taking niggas'
G-mixes,
songs
yeah.
and do his shit. Trey Songz, don't get me wrong, I'm not taking it nothing, but sometimes he sound like he fucking yodeling. And that's not a note, nigga.
Trey Songz slander didn't start coming in until he started catching assault cases. Man.
No, nigga, until they started noticing it all the time. And they went back. The internet just made it worse.
It used to be Trey and Chris at the same level.
Chris is very surpassed.
No,
that,
he's
bro.
very surpassed him right now. Like I can't even get away from that, man. Bobby V.
Bobby V can sing his ass off.
Bobby V, I give him
Yeah,
that.
I fucks with Bobby. Bobby V can actually sing, and
I think they just
Yeah.
really pulled these from like the verses, really, man. Chris Brown. We already know he
you
can
already
sing.
gotta say that, man. We could put my boy K Dot in there, man.
Chris Brown is definitely.
Kevin McCall can sing a lot better than some of the people on the list. He just
I mean, it's a lot of singers out there, but they talking about the people that actually has like, you know what I'm saying, hits out here though, man. And The Weeknd. I'm just not a fan of The
I'm not.
Weeknd, man.
They got some. He got some joints.
I heard I'm mixing right now, the food show right now, and I'm trying to mix out I Don't Want to Know. I thought it was what's the name I Don't Want to Know I was playing. It
You
is.
thought it was Mario Winans.
It's The Weeknd when he done
it's
did that
Weeknd.
over.
Yeah, I like his creativity, but as far as singing, bro, he's not in the class with.
I'm very, very like I'm talking about. I'm green on like The Weeknd music, man. Because the only records that I know like that, I don't know records, but my favorite is gonna be "Loving the Crew" from Drake, and really like that one song he got, man, with Future called
Now,
I forgot what his name of it. This nigga
I will say it's a young boy out there that's giving niggas problems. It's a few new niggas that can crawl because we can't let out my nigga Vito. He out here trying, and also my nigga Giveon.
I don't want to hear no damn Giveon, man.
Hey,
That's
bro,
all
it's
you,
niggas
man.
out here that can sing, bro. Like we're naming some contemporaries and some, but there's a lot of people out there that can sing. I just don't know them ones he naming. I don't know. He put Ray J. That threw me off right there when you said
Ray J, man, has hits though, so we can't take
Hits.
it away
We
from
talking
Ray J.
about who can. He asked him who can sing.
Yeah, but he didn't
With
say
an
who
A.
he didn't say who can sing from like just from random people, bro. He didn't say that, bro. Like it's I can go in the church and pull out a whole bunch of singers that sing better than half the R&B industry. But that ain't what we talking about though. But shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Mario, man. I definitely, man, agree, man. It's a lot of non-singing niggas out here, man, and you are one of like I said, one that separates yourself from the pack.
Man, some great engineers out here, bro.
But He ain't using them, man. He's definitely a voice, man. But real quick, Antonio Brown, man, he has been, extradited, man, back to the United States.
Dang.
For his attempted murder charge. It's crazy to even be, putting Antonio Brown name, with murder charge or attempted murder charge. But he's back, man. How you think that's gonna shake out? Is he gonna be able to play, basically, man, plead not even self-defense, man, insanity?
Ooh. I mean, he do got CTE.
That ain't been proven. I ain't know that.
Man, that shit definitely proven. I think they can't prove it till you pass, though. Because they have to.
You have to take your brain.
Take your brain, bro. But hopefully in this case, bro, because as you know, we both saw the situation where it occurred at. You know what I'm saying? It was during the boxing event that Aiden Ross was showing, and from what it looked like, it didn't look like he attempted to.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? I believe he shot in the air, but is he gonna do time for it? I think he's gonna have to sit down for a little bit.
I don't know where he shot. I didn't see him shoot anything.
No, they say he was shot in the air.
That's what they say. I'm saying I don't know if he shoot anything, but like I said, I mean, if you shot in the air, that's not attempted murder. You know what I'm saying? Probably reckless endangerment or unlawful use of a firearm. That's totally different from attempted murder charge, though.
Yeah, that's and like I say, he still got a little bread, so he definitely gonna have a defense to fight it. You know what I'm saying?
But for them to charge him with attempted murder,
yeah, that's crazy.
That's probably a victim saying that he did this shit.
Now let's get to that. That's why though, because the alleged victim before, I guess they had a situation where they took some jewelry or something happened with some jewelry, and it was overseas. You know what I'm saying? With the person that's saying he got shot at, so they already had something going on. They had supposedly a beef over some shit. So that's why I think that attempted murder came in, because old boy don't want to talk to the police already.
That's like, but I mean, it don't work out all that way like that, because Blueface damn near had attempted murder for that shooting that he went to jail for.
And he sat down for 2 years.
And he sat down for 2 years, and that's light. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's very light for attempted murder, man. Attempted murder can get you life.
Yeah, my boy came and took a selfie in court.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if it's a victim there, you know what I'm saying, it's always a 50-50 chance of what's gonna go with it, man. Only thing mine with ABs is it's just like it was a plethora of people out there.
Man, it was hundreds of people out there, dog.
So it's like, who they gonna call?
And they
for
got
witnesses?
camera footage of it.
And they have camera footage of this, man. But I don't know, man. Like he definitely, man, needs some mental help.
Oh yeah, he definitely needs that.
That's why I brought that up at the beginning. Like, could he plead insanity? Cause we kind of like, I'm just keeping it real with you, man. He ain't all the way there. He before the shooting, after the shooting, he ain't all the way there.
Bro, that nigga ain't been there since he got hit by Burflick in that Cincinnati versus Pittsburgh game when he hit him with the headshot. Pause. He ain't been right since then. So yeah, and then he left the country. He come back with no dreads. I was like, bro, what you thought? You thought you was gonna cut your dreads off and come back? Man, they like, go get that nigga, man.
He definitely got some issues, man, that he need to work on, bro, man. I don't know if prison is the place to.
I don't think that's what he need, bro. I think he definitely needs some mental health, something in there, bro. He needs some help, bro, because I don't want to see him off himself or something to happen to him. You know what I'm saying? They need to catch him before he's too late. You know what I mean?
Definitely, man. Shout out to, why can't even shout AB out on that, man? Like,
yeah, just get right, my boy.
Yeah, just get right, help, man. Get the help, man. But real quick, well, I was watching this the other day and I had to just put it on her. Westside Gunn got kicked out the WWE. I don't know, it was some type of event. I ain't watched WWE.
It was a Monday Night Raw. He got kicked out of.
Yeah, I seen him got kicked out, and they said, "Hey, yo, nigga, we suing you." Damn. like we don't like you using our work.
His whole back catalog got all these covers on it and songs names on it. Oh my God, that's crazy.
I gotta get to I have not seen much information about what transpired to make him get kicked out the event, for $5,000 ticket, $5,000 seats.
And them didn't look like no $5,000 seats. I was like, nigga, there's people all around you. If I pay $5,000, you better have me in there.
It's a wrestling event.
Yeah, you paying $5,000, you gotta have me in the suite. I can't pay $5,000.
Why would you want to watch a wrestling event if you were into wrestling from a suite?
No, I'm saying, I understand that, but $5,000, bro, to still be around a nigga that can smell popcorn on you is crazy.
Nigga, that's a wrestling event. Y'all be listening to this nigga, man? It's a wrestling event.
I'm saying,
you want to be out there interactive with the wrestlers, bro. You want to maybe be picked up. That's what, if you into wrestling, that's what that would be.
Well, that nigga looked like he was in the third. He looked like he was on the sixth rope, nigga.
Nah, he looked like he was right down in the midst of everything, man. But They kicked him out, man. Like I said, if it was for me, man, it took 6 of them niggas to get me out of there, man. The 7th one I would have left.
Oh, really? 6 and 7. Okay.
6,
right.
I'm like, all right, man, we gonna call it 7, nigga. All right, let's go ahead and roll, bro.
All right, Hollywood, man. I got you, man. But
nah, man, it's a wrestling event, man. Like, I don't understand what he did, man, or you know, I really think it's something around his lawsuit. The reason that they had him. Just me thinking. I'm just thinking from what I seen. He don't know from what he's saying why he get kicked out, and then he gets a cease and desist the next day. I think that it's something revolving around him, basically sampling their content and using it.
so let me ask you this: was there a lawsuit in place before that, or
I never heard it, but maybe I did hear that. But I don't remember like if I heard that WWE was having issues with them using his.
Because he's been using it for like maybe 7+ years, like naming songs, album covers. He don't even blur the face out. He had a whole.
But like I said, I may be wrong though, because I know that I don't even mess with wrestling stuff like that when I do somebody project or even mess around, and I think that's what I'm saying. I think I may be wrong because I think they may have had like some type of litigation years ago.
So what I thought it was about it, because he is attempting to. He got his own wrestling business that he's promoting. He got
there you go. Then that's the answer. Then.
I thought it was maybe because that he's trying to delve into their world. And they kind of like, oh, you already used the covers, motherfucker. Hell no, bro. You can't come in here.
I mean, I would too then. It makes, okay, that's the answer.
Because wrestling, if you don't know, like it's like back in the day, it's very territorial. So back in the day, before WWE got super big, they had like this territory, the Midwest, the down south, the W, and it used to be like that till Vince brought it
I don't remember it, but so, I seen it like,
Yeah, so they very territorial about they shit. And when niggas trying to get off, that ain't nothing they want a young black nigga to be.
Man, but that don't really sound much with, like I said, you let a young black man, you don't want him to get off, man. But there's niggas around here that got backyard leagues. I ain't saying backyard, but they got leagues all over the United States.
And when they make it too big and too much noise, usually WWE shut them down.
His ain't got that big yet, because I ain't heard of it.
Yeah, but it's big on his tour. When he going on his tour, he bring all his wrestlers. They have a wrestling event before the show, and it's building up. He trying to get off the ground.
I don't know, man. I mean,
when they see you doing stuff like that, sometimes they try to shut that shit down before they can even get started. Like, nah, nigga.
He should have came through that mug. He should have came through that mug and like tore everything down and all from his seat all the way to the damn, locker room. I'd have tore everything.
And then you gotta realize this WWE, they owned by Vince McMahon no more. They bought him out. It's owned by these Indian people now, these Turkish people. These people, they own it now. So it ain't like it used to be. Like they about their bread, bro.
It's a wild one, man. I'm definitely, man, a Westside Gunn fan, so I will be, man, keeping y'all updated on what's going on with that one. Like, it's definitely, man, Griselda over here, man. I'm always open for, man, seeing a black man, transition and, push his, career into a different, light there. Like I said, that's
what Westside doing, bro. He got the new Sauconys, he got the wrestling league, the albums. I feel like WWE should just let them roll with it, bro, because I feel like it puts them in another light that they don't even know about. People,
maybe, man, but like I said, they got so many different other artists and people they work with. They work with Speed, Kais, and that, so that's probably like foreign to them right there. But
facts.
Real quick, the game. This is gonna be my last topic, probably, man. So the game, I ran across this, man, and I seen somebody else speak on this, man. The game right now is doing 50% off on features.
Oh my God, bro! Why you gotta say it like that?
That's
bro?
What his tag was.
It said that.
Yeah, it said I'm doing 50% off on features. If you want to get a classic verse, hit me up. My question is, man, is the game verse worth? Like, what is the game verse worth in 2025?
Sheesh, man. Bro, why you ask a question like that, bro? I don't want to put no value on my man verse.
Well, I ain't saying like
you said it was 50% off, but you ain't naming the ticket that you taxing.
No, I'm not even asking what's the price, really. I'm just asking like more like, is it worth it getting a game verse in 2025?
Of course, yeah. I'm not gonna say that. I'll take a game verse, but it gotta be the right situation, the right song. It just can't be some shit I'm buying just because you doing half off. It gotta be something that I know you fucking with. And yeah, definitely he got his worth on the song with him. You just gotta be able to promote it right. You gotta be the right song. You just can't just throw anything out there. But definitely a game verse is worth something.
I think it's like it's worth something. Obviously because he's game. He's a multi-platinum artist, legendary West Coast man, legendary rapper.
Bro, he
Period.
a pioneer, bro. Like he did his thing for the last 20 years, bro.
Like, thing about Game though, man, it's like I don't know if you're gonna get finessed. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on because Game has been having a lot of different things that's tarnished his legacy on what he's got going on. I think that it's also sad. You know what I'm saying? Because we were just talking about, I forgot what we were just talking about, man. But it's also sad, man, where the Game is doing the same 50% off on verses, bro. When this artist sold 5-6 million albums,
Yeah.
then another 3 million albums, then another million or whatever he is.
Game done sold over 10 million records, bro.
And that was back
why,
then.
That's why I asked you that, because the stuff he be doing and like renting his page out and letting people do that. And then when
only niggas that's going through some shit and trying to scam is gonna rent their page out. I ain't gonna say scam, but trying to go through some.
We know what the game is, bro. Like I don't want to say he's the only artist that I ever seen that have put something out there like that. You'll never see a nigga of Kendrick or Lamar.
Well, I've seen artists do that, but I've never seen them
say, I'm doing it for 50%.
Nigga, I've seen artists do that, nigga, all
They'll
the
be
time.
like, I'm doing promo, and that usually be like young up and coming niggas.
That's what I'm getting at, man. I was like, I've seen artists do that forever. That's Instagram. That's what Instagram is pretty much created. COVID created that, man. Fat Joe, everybody was doing that shit. I've never seen an artist of the games. That's what I keep saying. I've never seen an artist of the game stature do that. Like the Game, that's why I've been giving him his accolades and hyping, telling him like the whole thing. Like Game is a multi-platinum artist. Like he out on G Unit, which is one of the biggest rap labels of all time. It's 50 Cent and then it's him. Nobody sold more albums on there besides him and 50. Even the reason that him and 50 got into the beef is because he started feeling he was bigger than 50. You know what I'm saying?
That.
So that's where I'm just like, it's like that's a fall from grace right there. That's definitely a fall from grace right there, man, where you're doing 50% off. I even asked the question, like, man, like, what is Game doing right now? Like, I talk to Marv all the time, and he say that he's working on
an album.
But it's like when he work on this album, what's the goal of it? Like, is it gonna get pushed to the masses, or has he, like, with these selling 50% verses off, letting people borrow his page, has he tarnished his own, career?
Man, bro. I mean, to me, just personally, I think it's took a lot of luster off his career, because it's like when the last 2-3 albums he dropped, bro, it's not really been a rollout. It's just like they came out. That's it. I ain't really seen no videos, no nothing. So it's kind of like you said, what you in there recording? How you gonna roll this out? And what you doing half off of verses? I'm definitely not like.
I don't think
it
it's
don't
that
make
wrong.
me wanna like nigga.
I think you know what I'm saying. Like it's a finesse, man. I just think you're not even gonna get that verse.
Damn, bro.
I'm just keeping it. I don't think you're gonna get the verse, man. And then, like I said, that's what I'm saying. What is the Game verse worth? And then I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm saying it like, what can you come up with in your mind to think that you're gonna give the Game for him to come in there and give you
100%. And that's another thing. If you do it, if you're doing half of a verse, you're like, bro, I'm probably gonna get it something I already gave these niggas. I'm gonna get the verse I gave this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel. That's how it feels to me.
50% gotta be 10,000 at least. At least. I'm thinking for the Game, he may be like, shit, I'll take 25.
Damn. Oh, shit. Hey, bro, just because he can't have a bank account or nothing because old girl trying to get his bread, bro. He can't be doing
For real, that's something like, though, we don't know where he at in life, but it's like, that's why when I value or I measure where he possibly should be, he'd be like, dog, this is a multi-platinum rap. It's not that many niggas you can name off all these rappers right now that's popping, that still got careers, picking up $30,000-$40,000 bags. Game got way bigger careers than not Jay-Z, but a Jeezy, a Gucci,
big facts.
Fabulous.
Oh, that's that ain't even
like
close.
Fabulous State.
I was like, that ain't even close.
Fabulous Stay Book, Jadakiss Stay Book. I can keep going on with other artists, bro, but in Game got bigger projects, bigger records than all those. Like his album sold 6 million copies, bro. That's a lot. He's executive produced by Dr. Dre. Now he always can go overseas and get a bag.
Brought in the Game by Dr. Dre, supposedly.
You know what I'm
not
saying?
actually by Dre. We know that.
But he was brought in by Dre, man. His first,
Dre the nigga that,
He's on Aftermath, man. He's executive produced by Dr. Dre. I mean, like I said, he can go overseas and pick up a bag like this, like quick of a dime. But in the United States, it ain't that his music ain't that. It's just like I said. I feel that they just like, bro, we over it.
These kind of stunts he doing it's just taking the luster out. And another thing I've seen too, I seen Kanye giving them 2 Rolls Royces, right?
Yeah.
I'm starting to see them motherfuckers too much. Like, bro, man, with these your only cars, bro? Like, why you keep showing this?
I don't know. I don't even see it. I don't follow the game, bro. No disrespect to him.
I follow him, man. I just seen him post a picture 2 days ago with both of the Rolls Royce, and they like metallic, like platinum. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, bro, I don't like the way this looking, bro. I don't do it.
Red rose, white ceilings. But shout out to the game, man. JCN, bro, man. Shout out to him, man. Like, hey, man, make sure y'all, man. Like, if y'all get that verse,
gonna get them verses, baby.
Make sure it's fire, man.
I'm sitting down on that one.
But again, man, episode 27, man, the Spooky Hours, man. We've got this one in the books, man. Probably do probably about 2 or 3 more left of these, man, before we wrap it up for the year. Again, man, go on to 3amowhittier.com. Make sure you're looking out there for all the latest updates, merch, anything we got going on. It's gonna be there first, man. Then you know what I'm saying, over into the social medias, man. IG 3amowhittier1, TikTok 3amowhittier. You can pretty much search it on anywhere. It's gonna pull up there, man. Oh, and definitely, man, our Twitch, man, 3amowhittier, which we're gonna be doing our first live episode on there. So we're gonna give y'all a date very soon of when that episode is gonna be. It's gonna be, approaching the new year. So like I said, we're gonna take a break for a little bit and focus on working on some different endeavors we got. And we're gonna roll it out.
You gotta roll out.
We're gonna roll it out, man. Before we go too far, man, go ahead and get out your sponsors real quick. I mean, not sponsors, man.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all follow me on all platforms, Rappina as will, man. Like I said, we gonna drop this when legit freestyle, this little G mix over the weekend. So man, make sure y'all tap in, go run it up when it hit, download, whatever you gotta do, man. So follow that on all platforms, Rappina as wills. And shout out my GT Gaming 989, man. If y'all wanna do the late night gaming, tap in with me on YouTube and Twitch. And just follow the movement, man. Shout out to little Jim Jones, man.
Follow him, man. But definitely, man, shout out to our executive producer, Marv.
The kid that did.
Kid that did, man. And definitely, man, make sure y'all, like I said, man, check us out everywhere. Hit it on all audio platforms, man. We've been doing great, you know what I'm saying, just with the audio out there. So if you got Spotify, if you got Apple, you got Deezer, whatever you choose to use, Amazon, Google us, man. I mean, not even Google us, man. Right in on there on Amazon, man. 3M Whittier, and it's gonna come up, man.
Yeah, man. Type it in. That's all.
We there, man. You can listen to us, man, on your long morning drives. But follow me everywhere, Coachjaer. I know I'm probably missing some, man, but we'll be back, man, for next week, man, to get y'all some more content out here before we wrap up this year. We're gonna wrap it up, man. But until next time, man, on the gang.